Tomorrow marks 1 year since the devastating Lilac Fire that tore through the North County. More than 100 families lost their homes.
And following the fire, the County of San Diego issued a fire response report. It's filled with recommendations on how to be better prepared for a disaster.
And we asked our Team 10 investigator Adam Rakusin to check on those recommendations and whether or not the county is taking its own advice.
Everything seems different. I don't know what it is, but it's almost surreal.
Staring out at the landscape, Marcy Grijalva surveys her neighborhood.
I think everyone was just really surprised how fast this fire went. It was just here.
Marcy lives in Rancho Montserrat, a little community just west of the 15 freeway in Bonzel. Last year, the Lilac Fire turned most of her neighborhood to ash.
If I think about it, of what I lost, it's almost too much. Yeah, I just can't handle it. It's too hard. It's too hard.
The homes in Rancho Montserrat were some of the first to go. Marcy says she and her husband watched the destruction on television.
He goes, "Marcy, it's us. We're down. We're gone. It's gone. No more." And I just couldn't believe it.
In the end, more than 100 homes were destroyed in the fire, at least 50 more damaged. 2 people seriously injured and 45 horses dead. A year later, from a distance, much of the area looks unscathed. But a closer look reveals scars the community may never forget.
It was like a graveyard here for quite a while.
With tragedy comes lessons learned. Following the fire, the County of San Diego issued an after-action report. The 40-page document gives a breakdown of the week-long event, highlighting successes and offering recommendations on areas that can be improved. The recommendations include working with federal agencies to improve the wireless emergency alert system, identify additional large animal sheltering facilities, and work closely with 211, the area's public information phone line that dealt with a call spike and technology issues at the start of the fire.
What we do here in my office is we don't just learn lessons from our own disasters. We look at disasters that have happened elsewhere.
Holly Crawford is the director of the County of San Diego Office of Emergency Management. She went through each of the recommendations with us and explained the county has implemented all of them.
One of the biggest things that we've been engaged in since the Lilac Fire is stress testing some of our major public communication and alert and warning platforms.
Crawford says during disasters, systems become overwhelmed and support systems take time to ramp up.
We've trained more than 400 county employees to be shelter workers and shelter managers in the event that we need them.
Crawford explains she's even been to Washington, D.C., advocating for improvements to the emergency alert system, asking it allow for more characters, links, and pictures so more detailed messages can get to people in danger. Improvements to the system because they know a disaster can happen at any point. Just ask the crews that battle fires.
We live in San Diego County, and this is a county that was designed to burn. The vegetation that we have that covers our hills across the county, regardless of jurisdiction, are designed to burn.
Marcy knows that firsthand.
But luckily, no lives were lost.
The smell of smoke still haunts her, but she takes comfort in knowing that those in power are making changes to protect her. At Rancho Montserrat, there's a constant sound of construction. 11 months after fire took everything she owns, Marcy is one of the few who's moved back in.
It's real different here. I think there's a stronger connection with neighbors.
And that report also noted just how successful the response and firefighting efforts were, saving things from being much worse. While they can't plan for disasters, both CAL FIRE and the county say homeowners need to do their part. Removing vegetation around your home can and does make a difference. Also, don't rely on a warning to leave your home. Power goes out, cell phone lines go down. When there's a fire, get out early. Adam Rakusin, Team 10.